Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Fantom chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in red, where we have now picked in the formation of that wave 1. We have also seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, getting into the minimum retracement area, which is highlighted here in red. And after seeing a reaction of that minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2, I now believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And at the time of this recording, you can also see that we are holding above the wave 1 high of this Elliot wave structure, which was the first confirmation that we are back into the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And as long as we are holding above the wave 1 high, there are high chances that we are going to continue gearing up and also see a break above our key area of resistance at around the 0.5, also get a successful retest before we can continue gearing up to fully maximize our target areas in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Fantom chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And also allow me to give you a quick recap of what has been happening, and that will be based on the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can first see that we bottomed out in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 2 within this yellow target area, and having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upper side in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3. And because of its impulsive nature, I also expected to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our minimum target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is what is playing out over here in this Elliot wave structure that I have right here in blue, where you can now see that we have peaked in the formation of that first wave. We have also bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is this wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, then a wave 5 to fully maximize our target areas in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side. And since we are in the formation of this wave 3, which is right here in blue, which is also an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, and that is what is going to give me the short-term scenarios, where you can now see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, where we have now peaked in that first wave, then we have also seen a corrective structure in this wave 2, and I'm now expecting that run up to the upper side in this wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, then a wave 5 to fully complete the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side, and sketching out my target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, which I now believe is what is playing out using the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.563 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. And there are high chances that as long as we are holding above the wave 1 high, which is right here at around the $0.4755 mark, we are going to continue gearing up, see a break above our key area of resistance at around the 0.5, see a successful retest, then continue gearing up and fully maximize our target area at around the $0.5625 mark. And that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios here on the Fantom chart. So continue watching the wave 1 high at around the $0.4695 mark, and also our key area of resistance at around the 0.5, because a break above that we can watch for a successful retest before we can fully maximize our minimum target areas. And also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported Here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 62 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD, we had been able to print a bullish cross, though we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the buying momentum, and we have been able to print a bearish cross, suggesting a bit of a short-term bearish movement. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.